Rise and shine, Chippy. It's time for the Intel Morning Show. Okay, repeat after me. Please welcome, Alex, the tech evangelist for Intel. Alex, the blah, 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 blah for Intel. Robeytech. And the overlord and the glue that holds this entire program together. Me? I was thinking Sarah. Oh. Broadcasting live and worldwide on Twitch and Discord. This is the Intel Morning Show.
Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna just make sure that Sarah's not muted. Okay, because I don't know, we've had this like history of making sure Sarah's muted. But good morning, everybody, or morning in Hawaii. We're gonna call this the Aloha Morning Intel Morning Show because it's still morning in Hawaii. Am I right? He's already using it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Intel Morning Show. You know what? This is what life is like when you're on 4 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally wrapped up at the Game Awards at 11, went to bed, got up at 3 to be at the airport to make sure that I'm back here in Seattle to hang out with you fine folks. Alex, how are you doing today? You look like you're full of energy, full of pep. You got some pep in your step. Whoa. Okay, Alex.
Is he muted?
You muted me.
No,
Robey. No, I'm good.
No, you muted you. Okay, good.
I'm muted. Yes, I'm muted. I said, I'm tippy-tappy. What did I say? Tippy-tappy with a song in my heart. I'm a little under the weather, so that's why I was muted, because I was coughing a little bit. But besides that, I'm very happy, very excited to be here. It was hard because we were playing Lego Fortnite before we started. And we were like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. It's like, wait, are we supposed to be doing a show in a minute?
Yeah, we are, and very excited. So huge. So let's just walk through what's happening today because we actually have a really cool show planned for today. First and foremost, we are going to go through and talk about all the stuff that happened at the Video Game Awards yesterday. Lots to kind of unpack there. Then we're going to show you the brand new ROG Hyperion EVA 02 build. This is all the new Asus ROG Evangelion 02 parts, giving you guys a deep dive, talking about that case, showing you a little bit of thermals, all that sort of stuff. Then we have some winners. We have some announcements, right? Some announcements. We have a surprise for people who are we have a surprise for people who are fans of Chippy. And then lastly, we are going to be playing some Lego Fortnite, which is going to be super, super epic. So very, very excited about that. That should be a really, really, really fun time. And Chippy, we got some cool Chippy stuff coming up as well. Now, we are giving away some swag packs over the course of the stream, so pay attention to that as well. But it is going to be a good show. And then the best part, guys, first ever. Now, this is the last show we're having in the studio for 2023, but this will be the first ever time that Sarah is joining us for gameplay. So Overlord is joining us for gameplay, which is actually pretty cool.
That'll be pretty interesting to see.
It still has to finish downloading, but I'm trying, guys.
Yeah, so he's going to be in there. We're going to be playing, and it should be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a good show. Very, very excited, and really, really stoked to have you guys here. Let's kick it off right away with the news. Because I want to go in there. Yeah, she's going to murder us, guys. We're playing a co-op game, so if she's murdering us, something has gone very wrong. we've jumped the rails. She's like channeling her inner Blondie but geeky. That's what's essentially happening at that point in time. I did want to kick it off with a little bit of news. This is going to be the only kind of news that we're going to cover today because we would be dumb if we didn't talk about this at least. The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has dropped, of course. The big news here, Alex, the big news is that it is coming to Xbox and PlayStation 5 in 2025, but there is no mention of the PC version and its date. So, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Now, if people have been following along and know anything about this, this is not all that surprising, but we absolutely need to talk about this. Alex, did you cry when you first saw this news? Like, what was your reaction when this moment appeared?
I did not only cry, but actually kept digging. Like, I went to the rabbit hole, kept digging, and then they said, like, well, I think that the anniversary is on 2020. Well, anyway, so it said, like, okay, so 2025 will be the release for the console, and then usually 2025, which is like, oh my god, I'm gonna be younger by that time. But then I was reading some.
And And here's the deal. So like, and we'll get into this a little bit also with the video game awards. But dude, 2 years, like 2 years, like
people are even gonna remember.
Because this is like some people. Like I was having this discussion with a number of people at the Video Game Awards yesterday, and somebody said that, hey, it's going to be spring of 2025. I was like, no, it's not. It's going to be holiday 2025. But here's the deal, guys. Here's my conspiracy theory. Get on your conspiracy theory hat if you want to go make your aluminum foil tin cap. Here's my conspiracy theory. This is what I think is going to happen. Let's just prep for this moment. What is going to happen is that basically the game will release in holiday 2025. It will not look near as good as it did on the console. I mean, on the consoles that it releases because of the age of the consoles. And that by that point in time, we will actually have new announcements for the next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 6 and the Xbox, whatever the Xbox Next. Which means that the version that you're seeing that you will actually play Grand Theft Auto at that will be on those actual consoles. And then at that point in time, a year after they come out on the next-gen consoles, is when we'll finally see it on PC. So people have been asking me, they're like, Robey, what do you think the min specs are going to be? Dude, I have no idea.
No idea, yeah.
2027. I'm guessing 2027, maybe even early 2028. At the soonest, it would be holiday 2026. So,
yeah, they were saying 2027, 2026 just to coincide with also, I think, isn't that when GTA 6's anniversary or something like that?
Yeah.
So it's like, it just keeps going, and I'm like, oh my God, when is it going to stop?
Yeah, you have to think about it. At this point in time, Alex, they will sell it for the OG consoles, they'll sell it for the next-gen consoles, and then they'll sell it again for people on the PC. So, I mean, what is on your head?
It's my conspiracy theory.
Oh, it's your conspiracy. Okay, I didn't. Okay, sorry. That was a new one for me. I was like, all of a sudden we have a blue chicken. I didn't really know what was going on there. So it's going to be, and the other thing too is like, as somebody who's like, for folks who don't know, I've actually been a game developer for 20 years. It's actually what I did beforehand. I worked on. People were like, oh yeah, sure you are a game developer, Robey. You only worked on like what games? Well, I worked on Halo, Forza, Project Gotham Racing, Halo Infinite. Fable 2. So I worked on big AAA titles. And the thing is that when you're 2 years out, guys, you're not doing perf testing. These guys have no idea what the perf is at this point in time. That's usually for the last year. And so there is a lot that basically has to go in there and get unpacked. Very excited about it. It looks amazing, but guys, no PC just made me really, really sad. And that's really the only thing I wanted to talk about, because outside of that, the game looks incredible. It looks open worldish, but there's not a whole lot that we know about the story outside of just the two main characters at this point in time. Alex, I don't know if you have anything else you want to add.
No, I'm just, a little sad in my heart, but I understand that it's okay.
Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Are you excited about Grand Theft Auto 6, Alex? Are you a Grand Theft Auto fan?
I haven't played in a long time. What I used to do with my friends, and I never played the story. What we used to play is who can get the 5 stars and hold out the longest. So we will time each other to see before the cops will get us. Okay. So that's how we used to play.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, that's I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna hold that grudge for the next 2 years while we wait for this title to even come out on Xbox or PlayStation 5 before we go into whatever is essentially next. Let's jump to the next thing that I absolutely want to talk about. We're gonna spend some time here, guys. The Video Game Awards.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think the term Video Game Awards is actually appropriate. I think it's the video game release show with some awards that are thrown and sprinkled in over the course of it. They showed 30 trailers. 30 trailers.
30 trailers.
That was all?
That was it. There was 30
It felt more.
trailers.
It felt like more.
It felt like a lot more.
There was only 30. They showed 30 world premieres is what they actually happened. Which, I mean, if you multiply, again, and then all in all, like, I have to say, like, after spending a bunch of time, so, as I got in there, well, like, I know a lot of game developers. Obviously, I was friends with a lot of these guys, and I will say the genuine, the impressions that people, or the feedback that I've gotten from the dev community is that it felt the opposite of what they were hoping out of a game award show. And I definitely feel like Jeff is trying to do his best of balancing what is essentially supposed to be something that a lot of people want to watch, right? Versus also at the same time celebrating the video game industry. But it feels like this time, and I don't know, I'd love to get your opinion, Sarah and Alex, that it feels like this time it went a little too far to this is really about the trailers and the actors and not so much about celebrating the people who actually made games. Alex, thoughts? Did you get a chance to watch it?
Yeah, I was watching it here and there, like doing a bunch of stuff. But I was actually I joined the watch party on Discord last night for a little bit, so it was pretty cool to see Sarah and everybody else and Matt, actually a good Matt over there. It was pretty cool. I saw it and it was I think they just try, like you said, I think you're just trying to strike a balance, which is really hard. And sometimes you overshoot, sometimes you undershoot. So probably they learned their lesson this time around. But yeah, definitely has to be focused on the people who build it. Yes, of course, the actors and the new games. All the stuff, it works. But there's the people who are in the back coding. Those are the real heroes.
Yep. I don't know, Sarah, what did you think? Like, you actually did a watch party as part of, like, with the Intel Discord. You were chilling with a bunch of people. What was like the impression you were getting from people who actually got to watch the show?
Yeah, well, first, thanks to my 35 new best friends that were hanging out with me for 3.5 hours, because that was awesome. Thank you, guys. But I really felt it was like showcase, plus we're going to speed through the awards part. And so, it was fun when we got to it, and it was kind of like rapid fire, but I agree with you. To get nominated and win some of these big things, and then there's no speeches, there's no recognition, you don't get anybody on stage. Like, how many people actually got to go on stage and give a 30-second, type of speech? So, yeah, I think showcases should be different than awards, or at least a better balance.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, Sarah. It was really a game showcase. A couple things that honestly really made people's blood boil was, number one, first and foremost, like the guys who were trying to do heartfelt stuff, the devs who got to do heartfelt stuff, but yet, for instance, Alex, we had Mr. Mackey, who's Captain America fame, got 5-6 minutes of telling audience members to shut up and play with him, which was funny. But at the same time, you saw them like turning up the music over some very inspired speeches. The other thing too is that you also had what is essentially almost 10 minutes for a Kojima game. Like, guys, I'm gonna rant a little bit, but here's the deal. Kojima came in, we saw 3 people say a weird speech, and then we said that it was basically a partnership with a pretty awesome director, and people lost their minds. Nobody had any idea what that game is about. And did it deserve that much time? Like, I understand Kojima and Jeff are really good friends, but I was really surprised at where the weight was spent on that show. So I'm not saying that Kojima is not awesome, but the point I'm trying to make is it just felt like it went away in a lot of ways like that. And so it felt like the moments were a little off balance. And for the most part, like when you literally go through and rush through best multiplayer game, best action RPG, like he just read those off like, oh, and by the way, the winner for this was blah. And oh, by the way, the winner for this was blah, right? It didn't really seem like it had that awesomeness, that appeal that we were like, we spent time building brackets that me and Alex sucked at, and we'll find that out here pretty soon. But point is, right, Sarah, I think that's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is an amazing game, and I think they got 10 seconds of consideration. Best fighting game. Boom, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
just a little heartbreaking.
Good.
Oh, I was just gonna say it was just a little bit of heartbreaking. I wish more of those heartfelt, just when you see people's passion behind the development. There were times that I was like, I have no idea what game you developed, but I want to check it out just because you poured your heart and soul into it. A little bit more of that. Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. I definitely want to acknowledge that part of it for sure. It just, like I said, it felt very balanced. I just lost. Oh, there it was. For some reason, my internet is not hooked up.
Can we acknowledge that one of the people who stole the show was the flute guy?
Was who?
The flute guy?
Yeah.
100%.
And the drummer. The drummer was amazing too. The drummer was so good. That guy was like super into it. Flute guy was amazing, and then the drummer guy in the back, like he was just like, dude, the whole time he was absolutely rocking. Okay, that's enough. I want to jump into the games. We got to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that essentially happened, and I want to make sure that we get to that because that's the thing that's pretty important. So, kicking it off, first and foremost, this was for sure the Baldur's Gate 3 Game Awards, right? Am I right?
Yep.
Like,
they swept.
Yeah, they swept. Liquid House. It's funny. Liquid House and I had a little bit of a conversation. He's joining us here in the chat. Like Liquid and I had a little bit of a conversation because I was like showing up in full armored regalia. I think. I think that's confidence. Like he was saying passion. I'm pretty sure that when you looked, I don't know if you watched during the trailer where it showed how many awards and what the Metacritic score is for Baldur's Gate 3, but dude, I'm thinking that guy just came in saying, I'm gonna wear this drip because I know at some point in time I'm gonna end up on stage, right? I don't know. That's where I felt.
He's like, I got this.
Yeah, exactly. I got this. Well deserved. That guy owned it. Rightfully so. They made an amazing game. But at the same time, like I have to give him props because I like everything about it. I love the speech from the guy who won Best Performance. I loved basically the fact that Baldur's Gate 3 was recognized because they, in a lot of ways, have shown the game industry that you can ship a finished game, really polish it, not have any paid DLC, and do something that is fantastic. And then it released on console today. So huge shout out to Baldur's Gate, well deserved. And at the same time, I don't remember if that was my game of the year or not. I think it was. Well, I think it was, but I don't know. But Sarah's the official record keeper.
Was it that or was
what the Baldur's Gate was game of the year
for your bracket? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about brackets. I mean, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
You had a few that you picked. I think you picked the indie game.
Yep.
For sure. I think you guys were.
Yeah.
I think you guys were right on the best fighting game. Yeah. So there was quite a few that you guys were right on.
Yeah. So best fighting game went to Street Fighter 6, which is cool that we played here. That's actually pretty cool. Best action game was Armored Core 6, which I love that game. I still have it on my computer and still need to play it. And yeah, Baldur's Gate swept everything. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush, best audio?
Oh yeah, we got that one right, which I cheered because all in all, like nothing against like Alan Wake 2 and some of the other games that were definitely there, but the one that was the most creative with soundscape was really awesome. The other thing that I also thought was super rad was the game that was announced that was basically singing for people for like deaf, so like an inclusion game. I love that there was a lot of that in terms of accessibility. I love that there's a category, but it was really cool to see them actually highlight some of those games as well, which I thought was really, really neat. But at the same time, I think what I want to do is I actually want to ask Chad a couple questions. First and foremost, what was like your after I got done with the Game Awards, I needed to play this game. Like, Alex, did you have one that you were like, yes, I am excited about that particular title?
Armored Core 6, but I did have to play a game last night, which is Lego Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, Lego Fortnite?
Yeah, that's
what about you, Sarah? Did you have one that, like just blew your mind?
Yeah, so, and I hadn't heard of it before, but I wrote it down last night. I was like, okay, that's going on the wish list. Was Windbound?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Or is it Windblown?
Yeah, Windblown, which is the one from the guys who did Dead Cells, right? That game is going to be epic on freaking Steam Deck, by the way. Like, taking that game with, like, on the go is going to be amazing. Games that blew
the other
my
one
mind.
I wrote.
Go ahead. Sorry, sir. I don't want to stop you.
I was going to say the other. I know. I have something to say today. The other one that was really good was that Black Wukong.
Oh yeah.
That one looked amazing.
There was one actually that looked like it was Gundams, and the whole chat last night I was like, it's a Gundam, no, but I forgot the name of it. It was.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go through a couple of the ones, but I did want to highlight ones that blew my mind. Obviously, Hellblade 2 looked. I mean, that game looked mind-blowing. If you've never played the first Hellblade, you should go play the first Hellblade. It is a showcase for any PC. Absolutely amazing title. Actually, another game that is actually to highlight mental illness was one of the reasons they actually made the game, because she's got split personality disorder, which is actually very, very cool. But if you've never played it, fantastic game and not actually all that long, which is actually really cool about it. The other one that blew my mind, and I've actually got it up here on the screen, No Man's Sky, basically Light No Fire, a 1-to-1 Earth. Like, dude gets in there and says, we want to make something bigger than No Man's Sky, which has been existing for 10 years. And then they show off this game, which I thought was going to look like No Man's Sky, but this game looked incredible. And so we don't know. I mean, we're probably a long way off from actually getting to play this game. But what they showed was really, really cool. So if you haven't had a chance, go check out basically Light No Fire. It is literally a world sim, like a 1-to-1 Earth-sized world sim, which is actually pretty crazy. Did you get a chance to see that one, Sarah? You did, right?
I did. No, that one looked really good. And even in chat, you guys are bringing up a lot of really good ones. Monster Hunter, Mech Breaker, like there were some amazing. It's a matter of trying to remember everything we watched.
Yeah. I will say my moment of the show though was the Sega. Like when Sega came on and they basically said they're redoing like Shinobi, Crazy Taxi, Golden Axes, like all of these classic games from like my past. I mean, I was like, yes. And honestly, Sega just did it right. I love that they dropped it, said they're all in development. We'll get more information. But what people saw, like every IP that they showed was incredibly recognizable. Jet Set Radio, which I mean, I was like, awesome. Like that was a big moment for me. Did you guys have any of like those, like Alex, did you have any of like, this is my big moment, like I was so stoked from what you were able to watch?
For what I was able to, the big moment that I watched was the end. The Baldur's Gate become the game of the year, and seeing him in a full armor coming there. But like you guys were saying after, I thought they were gonna give him more time for everybody to talk. So it's been interesting.
Okay. Couple surprises, Sarah, which I think everybody was actually really psyched. God of War Ragnarok DLC basically dropping literally
today?
Next week that nobody saw.
Next week.
I will say the one thing I do love about getting to attend in person was the energy from the crowd. That was super cool. Like every time people saw certain things and then people getting hyped for it was actually really, really neat. That was neat. And then the other one, which I actually want to check out, I'm hoping maybe it might be a game that we might be able to play on the show, I don't know, is the game called Finals, or I think it's called Finals. Where is it on here? It's it actually launched yesterday with the show. Does anyone remember?
The Finals.
Yeah, the Finals. That actually looks really cool. So it's actually, the funny thing is I worked on Rise Son of Rome. I was part of the multiplayer design team for the Coliseum, and it's literally a changing Coliseum first-person shooter where people bet on winners, etc. And it launched basically last night. So I know a lot of people have said that it's like it was good in the beta. People were pretty excited about it, but that actually was one that I saw and I was actually pretty excited about. And then of course I'm a massive Monster Hunter fan, so getting to see a new Monster Hunter was actually really, really rad. But I think with all of this talk, when you think about it, just in the perspective of how much time we've spent talking about the Game Awards, you can recognize that we've talked 2 times as much about the new games coming out and how little we've talked about the actual award show because it was just so not there. You know what I mean? And the other thing too is like there was an actual interesting post that went up with Jeff Keighley that said, hey, would you rate it? And like 60% of people gave the Game Awards a A or a B. Now, 60% is not a resounding, but for the most part, I'd say the masses don't actually watch the show for the Game Awards. They watch it for the game reveals, right? And when you look at you'll be able to on YouTube later, and on Twitch a little bit later as well, you'll be able to see where the peaks are, which most people just skip to the trailers, which is unfortunate. Now, I did get some inside baseball information, guys, but I heard that the Twitch stream was about 1.9 million concurrent there, and then so
that's huge.
In terms of viewership, the show was a resounding success. So, it was unplayable. So some people did get a chance to check it out.
Oh.
I know they were having a lot of server issues because I know the talk of a lot of stuff was that none of the gleans worked. So everyone was trying to get on, and we were sharing all the links and stuff in chat last night. But yeah, there was a lot of servers that crashed, unfortunately.
Yeah. So a couple other things that was interesting, or that I'm going to do a little bit of a rant on. I thought people were really kind of excited about the new Blade title. I will say again, for me, anytime I see CGI without any gameplay, I don't really get all that excited because there's no proof in the pudding. The other one that I actually thought was actually really cool was the new one that was actually which was actually announced by Matthew McConaughey, and that's the new Exodus title, which actually showed a really great CG trailer, but then they showed a lot of the gameplay stuff as well, and it actually ended up looking really good. So I came away with a lot of excitement for what is 2024, and unfortunately a lot of freaking 2025 titles as well. Yeah, no, I came away excited about what's coming from the industry standpoint, but I will say that there was a lot of things coming in there with the layoffs and everything else that just kind of put a heavy tone over the show in general, and then to find them basically not allowing people to talk felt like just more even disingenuous. But I mean, again, I think as somebody who is a game developer and a lot of people who are passionate about the game industry, that might be unique to just us. So I don't know, Alex, any closing thoughts before we move on from the Game Awards?
No, I was just reading the chats where they were saying they were saying that there was like a DDoS attack on the server, and I was just thinking like, why people just have too much time at the time. It's like, why do you want to do that? It's just raining everyone's party. But yeah. And the other thing too is somebody that did remind me, the live for us watching live, the Fallout trailer, like the volume of the show was at like 80. And then when the Fallout section happened, it went to like 160. Like it was like they doubled the volume, and like most of us in the show were deaf afterwards. I was like, what is going on? Which was actually pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and yes, your JC was talking about specifically the game that he brought up, which was the actor who's developing a game for dealing with grief with his dad. And that game actually looked really cool. Tales of Kenzera Zhao, which is coming in April 23, 2024, and developed it in partnership with EA Originals, which actually looks really cool. And that was actually a really good moment. I felt like that was probably one of the most genuine moments of the Game Awards.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'd say for the most part for me, I'd say the Game Awards was a mixed bag. I will say that I will attend it every year moving forward because it was a lot of fun to get to attend it in person. I definitely hope that we see, he hears the feedback, but at the same time, knowing that he's ultimately got to pay the bills, I just feel like this is the direction where things are going to go. And I think you might be right. I think they call it the Video Game Showcase, where they also have awards, might be more genuine versus calling it the Video Game Awards, because again, I would say 20% of the time was spent on awards and 80% of the time was spent on talking about new and future things or hanging out with celebrities. Though we do have to give mad love to Sam, who's basically the head of Remedy, for his incredible dance performance during the Alan Wake. Dude, no other game director has ever done anything like that. That was incredible. That was super funny. And he nailed it. I just got to say it from there. Yeah.
That is very bold and very ambitious to do that in such a large environment. So I do give him credit. But I had to laugh. I don't know if choreography was the best call there.
It was pretty corny, but then again, if you've played Alan Wake 2, it's pretty corny. I mean, Alan Wake 2 has some of those corny movements, and that band specifically, I thought it was just a really great touch. I mean, honestly, the orchestra and the musician, even the one that they did for both the musical things around, it was Hellblade. Was it Hellblade? Hellblade, and then also for Final Fantasy was actually pretty neat to see the orchestra and stuff like that. And again, flute guy and drum guy were absolute winners there. So yeah, a lot to absorb, but still pretty awesome. Yep. Okay, so yeah, that was it for the Game Awards. I think the next thing we want to talk about, guys, we have a very exciting build that we want to show off. But while I'm grabbing it, Alex,
you have a drum roll?
Huh? You want a drum roll?
I feel like.
Does Alex have a drum roll?
You know,
oh yeah.
Alex has a laugh track, so I thought maybe he would just have one ready for.
Oh, drum roll? No drum roll. I just have your BP and other stuff.
He'll have it for the next week. But Alex, do you want to talk about the so we've talked a little bit. We're gonna showcase a 14900K build here in a second. You want to talk a little bit about the 14900K? I know we covered it a little bit last week, but while I'm picking up this massive PC.
So 14900K. So it is it's the latest processor that we just come out with. It is based on the Raptor Lake architecture. Difference is it has a higher frequency than before. I think it has two bins. What we call 2 bins is 2 megahertz difference. Still has the 16 E cores, the 8 P cores, and it's a great product. It has the way it was built, it was refined, and that's where you're able to get more frequency out of it. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's we call it the flagship of our desktop processors. So yeah, if you're thinking on I'm not running 14, but I'm running the 13 gen. But right now I'm streaming. I have the game running in the background. So anything for multitasking, that processor can handle anything. That's what I have the previous generation in there, but it was running solid.
Oh my gosh.
So, you okay? That's a little heavy over there.
This thing weighs like 93 pounds when it's filled. So yeah, it is a heavy thing. So
wow.
for those who don't know, one of the things that Asus has actually done a really, really good job of, and this was in partnership in some regards with Intel, is they've been doing these really cool. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Hold on. They've been doing these really cool collaborations with Evangelion. They did stuff with. They also did stuff with Gundam, and this one is one that they've done specifically for Neon Genesis Evangelion. So I'm going to bring it up and get it here, and I'm going to remove kind of the get this a little bit more framed, because it's just a big case. And so I'm gonna walk you guys through it a little bit here. But the thing that they did is they made components, all specialized components for Neon Genesis Evangelion, and this is one of those builds. Now this PC is not cheap, guys. This PC is $6,000 if you were to purchase all the parts that we have here. So this is a $6,000 PC. So inside, and you know what? I'll just do it this way. I actually have it prepared. Inside, you guys want to see the specs? Here they are right here. So inside of this PC, we have the Intel Core i9 14900K. We have the Asus ROG Maximus Z790, the EVA 02 edition. For the graphics card, we got the Asus ROG Strix NVIDIA RTX 4090 EVA 02 edition. We have 5 terabytes of Viper Elite VP4300 Gen 4 NVMe drives. For the RAM, we're using DDR5 64 gigs at 7600 megatransfer. For the case, we have the Asus ROG Hyperion EVA 02 edition. For the cooler, the Ryujin 3, this is their EVA 02 edition. And then the power supply, we've got the Thor 1000 watt Platinum 2. Now there is an EVA 02 version of that as well. But it's actually inside of our original Evangelion build, which is actually pretty crazy. Okay, so just walking you guys through this, I'll show you guys a little bit, walk you guys through some of the components so you guys can see them a little bit closer here. So we're gonna walk you through that, and then we'll talk a little bit about the Hyperion as well. So I'm gonna go to our little roaming camera, which we always love. It's always a little bit easier here. So giving you guys a good view here. The thing that's so crazy about this is here we're looking at the AIO here. So again, this is their Ryujin 3. It does have the Noctua, the magnetic fans that you can see here. They're kind of red. Let me turn on our light here so you can see they're red, and they actually have the different EVA 02 and Evangelion special markers. These are those new fans that they have from here. And again, even the front cover here is actually looking really nice. This is the Viper Elite RAM, and then this one does actually have, I think this one has the misspelling on it, because they actually misspelled. They actually misspelled on the motherboard. They actually misspelled Evangelion, and if you order one of these, you can actually mail that part in, and then they'll replace it and allow you to get a new motherboard that has the correction. This is a Z790. It is a refreshed one, so it does have, but it's still Wi-Fi 6E and all that other stuff. This is their Strix 4090, and you can see here it's actually got Asuka basically painted on it. The overall, the theming for this from bottom to top is actually really, really incredible. Now, this case, in and of itself, from an airflow perspective, it's got 140 millimeter high performance fans both in the front and the back. And this is probably one of the best cable managed just from the factory cases that I've ever seen. The other thing too is it actually has this little hidden drawer here that allows you to basically, you can store a screwdriver in here. You can also store whatever, like screws or little extra bits in here as well. And then this whole shroud comes off when you basically do the build. And then we also have their Evangelion anti-sag bracket that just connects via single RGB, but it's actually a really cool system that allows you to basically push a button and then move it up and down, but it does a really good job of supporting it. But holistically, it actually makes the whole build look really, really nice. Now, the other thing too is that we did do custom cable mod cables from Cable Mod to basically match these. These were colored and chosen by me. So again, I did a little bit of green. The main reason I did the green is because you can see that there's actually green on the side and throughout the case in general. So very, very cool. And then just great job in terms of just the customization. And then we'll turn it all on so you guys will get to see it all, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a tour. And then we also, you can see here that we've also got the dual EPS 8 pins that are customized as well. But probably one of, I would say, and I know a little bit of, I'm proud of this. I'd say this is probably one of the best looking Evangelion really nice builds that has been done with these parts. And I did get some of that agreement also from the team over at Asus. Now I want to show you guys the back here a little bit in terms of the cable management. The one thing they did that was different versus the OG version of the Hyperion is this is actually red versus the black. So if you have a normal Hyperion, this is black. This does actually have a integrated controller for both RGB and also for fans, which is actually really nice. So it makes it really easy. And then I had to do this given the length of the cable mod cables. I did actually have to remove. There are drive trays behind this that I actually had to remove to be able to do to be able to have the room to basically store all the cables. So you can put good 3.5-inch drives in here if you want to. But in terms of cable management room, most of this stuff is already wired. So in terms of building straightforward, building is pretty straightforward because all your fans and everything are already hooked up. It's if you decided to switch to RGB fans or something like that, that you might end up with a little bit more length and time being spent because they do a really good job of wiring all this stuff and making it work. So what even is Evangelion? So Evangelion, somebody's asking, hey, Robey, what the heck is Neon Genesis Evangelion? Neon Genesis Evangelion is it's a anime. So if you're not familiar with it, it's an anime that basically is mecha-formed anime. And the game, it's very, very popular. It's a bit of a cult classic, and it's been around for a long time. Somebody's asking who uses 3.5-inch drives nowadays. There are people still, so yeah. Yeah, it's a very classic anime. You've probably seen it, you've definitely seen, if you're into that, or like into pop culture, it's definitely shown up quite a bit in terms of the overall, the characters and everything else are very, very recognizable. Yeah, it did actually have a pretty awesome song, and then it's, you've probably heard sound effects from it as well, because like the classic explosion sounds that are like in like Dragon Ball Z and all these other ones are very, 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 very similar and from that regard. But it is for people who are huge fans. Now, getting the parts is actually really, really hard. It is sold out almost everywhere. You can actually, if you wanted to put it and get it built yourself, you could actually do it via Zydax. I think Zydax still has them in stock. But for the most part, the ports, they've done 2 fulfillments, and I don't know if they're going to do a 3rd. I like Matt's bit right there. He's like, for anyone who hasn't
watch the movies.
Go ahead and read that off for me, Alex.
Let's see. For anyone who hasn't seen it, the show is awesome, but not a beginner anime. If you want a better storytelling, the movies are better intro to it and for extended story. So I didn't know they had movies for Evangelion, but definitely go check it out. Because sometimes, don't get me wrong, I love anime, but sometimes the fight just take forever.
Well, just understand that if you are going to watch it, there's some interesting content in there, and some non-standard relationships in terms of people who are dating each other and all that sort of stuff. There is just bits about it that are actually pretty weird. So just be forewarned. It came out at a different time in the world, right? And so like things that there's just some stuff that just, I mean, if you're sensitive to that stuff, then that might be something to be aware of. But I actually really like it. It's one of my favorite animes, and it's a really, really good story.
How long? Sorry, Robey.
No, go ahead, Alex.
I was gonna say, how long it took you to build this guy?
So we did this build. If you guys want to see the full live stream build of it, we actually have the full live stream build. Actually, the build itself did not take long. There are some things to be considerate of when you are building inside of this PC, just specifically because of the shroud. Where you're going to spend a lot of time is probably in the last bits where you're having to put the PSU in and all that sort of stuff, and then make it all fit and look nice. But I'd say comparatively to other like very, very tricked out builds like this one was actually a bit shorter than normal, probably coming in at just a little bit, maybe 3.5 hours. That's with me talking and everything else. The Gundam one, Electric Yoshi, was awesome. What were you gonna say, Alex?
I say, like, I've seen you build PCs in 20 minutes.
This was not a 20-minute build, no.
I know. The other one was a fast build contest, but yeah, there's different things. So it doesn't mean that, anyways. You're really good fast.
It took so long, and now you're starting to see it powered up. Like, you're seeing little things. And I'm going to show you probably one of my favorite parts of it is just the BIOS. But you're seeing, like, even when it's off, you're seeing lots of little logoage and stuff like that. For me, the reason it took so long is just making sure that the entire build comes out looking incredibly clean. So making sure that the links for things or how things are routed in the back, or that you can see as little cabling as possible when we turn it on. So here we go, we're gonna go and turn it on. Always looks better when it's all lit up. So here's the actual build itself when it's all lit up. You can see that what they do have is this whole EVA O2 unit lights up back here. You get the obviously the GPU. This also lights up. You've got the lighting down here for the PSU, which actually gives you like real-time wattages. And then we also have like the Viper and everything else. This will actually change to the colors and stuff when we actually get to the final colors. It is alive. But that'd be pretty terrible if I came to do a demo of a build and showed off a bunch of parts and then the PC itself didn't work. That would be pretty much the worst idea ever, I think. Sarah'd be like, "What are you doing, Robey?"
You're like, "Isn't it pretty?"
Yeah. Isn't it pretty? It doesn't do anything.
It's a great paperweight.
And there he goes. That's what it looks like when it's all lit up and everything like that. So again, the things that are super cool about this is just look at like everything here is custom. So we have the custom animations on the screen. You can modify and change this if you wanted to show like temperatures and all that sort of stuff. But for the most part, for a build like this, I don't know if that makes a ton of sense. But then there's also some other just really incredible details as well. So I'm going to restart this real quick and then show you one of my favorite things about it as well, which is just like I said, I think in terms of collaborations, Asus really knocks it out of the park. Yeah, and I have that one, Matt. I have that one as well. The purple, that's the EVA 01 unit.
Yeah, that was the first one, right?
That was the first one, and that one was a 3090, also a 13900, so it was all Intel. In every one of these collaborations, the Gundam, the white and red Gundam was Intel, the purple was Intel, and then the red one, this new one, the EVA 02, is also Intel only. So it's a very, very cool build. I thought you sent it to my house already. Why not both? Yeah. I would like to do, like, for sure, there's at some point in time, for Star Citizen, I think what would be fun is actually build a full space cockpit and then do a full build around a space cockpit. I think that's where it is. There was the yes, that was the red Gundam build for the enemy was the only one that was actually not Intel. Yeah. I've been flying at least a decent 30 for games like Cyberpunk. Been looking at a Samsung. That's a great monitor. The other one too that I also really like is the Xeneon Flex. Actually, Sarah uses the Xeneon Flex. Sarah, you like that that a lot, right?
I do. I love it. I also love freaking everybody out that comes. Like, I just had some friends over for town, in town, and they had to take like a call, and so I put it back to the straight screen, and it is so entertaining to watch them freak out and bend it. It's yeah.
How often do you flex it?
It's part of our daily workout routine. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody says, I would like to see a case that has an external bay for optical. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys here real quick. Here's you guys are seeing it, but this is like even the BIOS and the launch screen.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's coming.
So you got my address, right?
I'm hoping it's. I don't know what I did there.
You broke it.
I broke
it.
It.
Now Alex to entertain.
Now Alex, like I'm done with it now. I thought it was going into the BIOS, but I don't know if I was.
Oh, did you go into BIOS? Oh, you were trying to go into BIOS?
Yeah, trying to go into the BIOS. Because I want to show the BIOS itself is actually all customized as well.
Oh, that's even better. You see the details. The details are what makes the difference.
They did a lot to just really just kind of make it awesome. So hopefully you guys will see that screen here in just a second. And like I said, I'm just trying to, the one thing we're trying to do with these segments in the show is just give you insight and show you, good case pairings with good build pairings as well. Okay, so I think, there it is. So yeah, here you can see, this is the actual BIOS itself. So you can see it actually has the, all of the Evangelion done around it as well too, which is actually really neat. So if we go to the easy mode, you can see a little bit more. Like it's got, yeah, so they made the boot screen, the BIOS, all of that stuff just really customized all the way through, which is actually pretty cool. The custom BIOS is just a really, really nice touch. And then now we can, so we'll go ahead and hit F10, go from there.
They definitely knock it out of the park on this one.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the first one, but this one was pretty good.
The first one was just as good. I was less of a fan of that particular case. That case is, it's just like that. This case was definitely more refined. Like for instance, the fact that you can actually do things like you can use the handles themselves. They're actually functional. The one thing I will say is just understand, don't lift with your back because this case will break you. It is so bloomin' heavy. It is so heavy and not in a fun way either. So yeah, that was the thing.
Lift with your legs, people, not your knees or your back. Lift with your legs.
It weighs, I think fully loaded, I think it came in just shy of a little over 90 pounds. So it's not heavy.
Nothing to sneeze at. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you got to lift with your legs, not with your back. Yeah. So it's Asuka is the name of the character that you're seeing in there. Okay, so we got it all booted up. So let's jump in real quick just to show you guys some other, like a couple other things about it, just to give you guys some ideas in terms of temps and things like that. We do have MCE off and all that jazz. So it's like in terms of where we, in terms of gaming and everything. So we don't have anything, there's nothing, the temps and stuff like that are set for Intel, basically Intel stock is how I have it set right now. If I remember, I might have played around. I actually might have overclocked this already. Never mind, I might have done AI overclocking. Actually, I think this is AI overclocked.
That is also valid. I mean, if you want to overclock on the run, I was like, all right, something quickly, let's go.
Yeah, so I think now it's okay. Good. Okay, so it's all been reset. I did have an AI overclock, but I ended up rebooting the PC. So now everything's set at 6057. So everything's at stock right now. So I'll just show you guys at stock what temps are like. So here's hardware info monitor. And then we're using Cinebench 2024, so the score is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to seeing. Versus like if we could, I could here while I'm doing this, I'll just go ahead and install R23 because everybody likes to see this is the one that everybody's used to the scores for, but we'll have both, just for fun.
All right, Robey, how does one lift with your legs?
So what you do for lifting with your legs, you keep your back straight is the key, and then you use your legs for the lifting. If you lift with your back, you're basically using your back and your back muscles to do all the lifting. That's why they actually create those essentially braces that keep you from bending your back. But that's how you lift with your legs.
Good job.
Yeah.
Approved.
This is a great replacement. Matt, this is an amazing replacement for your Facebook machine. This is the ideal browse the web machine. It's not going to be good at pretty much anything else, just browsing the web.
Here's a real question, but how many tabs can this hold open? Mm-hmm.
How many tabs? All of the tabs.
All the tabs.
All of the tabs. So yeah, it can do all the tabs. Okay, so now understand we are Cinebenching while also upgrading Robocop because we'll use Robocop to show you game temps, given that Robocop leaves a special place in the Intel Morning Show heart. But let's go ahead and start here with just showing you temps in general. So our voltages, here's our voltage right now. It's currently sitting at 38, and then you'll see it come up here when we run our multi-core. It's going to crank up quite a bit here in a minute. And then the fans, oh, you know what I should probably do, which would be helpful, is put the side panel on. That feels like I'm doing a really bad job of showing you temps while not having the side panel on. So let's put the side panel on. So you can actually see it. Because right now it's just sucking air from everywhere. And by the way, you are hearing it under load. It's actually pretty dang quiet.
That is, oh yeah, I can barely hear it.
So there it is under load, and then our temperatures right now, 74, 73, and then we're just waiting for the thing to go through there.
You see the challenge is like, Robey may be able to benchmark that EVA 2 beast, but I'd like to see the legs bench press that several times.
Yeah, there we go. That's how we're going to do these
accepted.
episodes from now on. I'll bench it, and then you'll bench it. It'll be both benches.
When we start doing shows together, that's what we should do. No, we're benching.
We're benching.
1, 2.
So again, temps-wise, you know, our temperatures when under this at like 77, 78. This is a 360 millimeter AIO, and then again, you're already seeing the 14900K hitting 60, and it'll jump way above this here in a minute. So as it finishes out the render stuff. So package temperatures are in the 70s, the 80s, and all that sort of stuff. But we'll run it as a regular Cinebench here in just a second, because that's like a score that people are more used to. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as you can see, temp-wise, we're not having any issues whatsoever. The temps are totally fine, well within reason for a 14900K. The big thing is that, again, check out the wattage. We're sitting at 250 watts. Versus if we did something like where a lot of times when people run things on like stock motherboards, they'll use things like multi-core enhancement or other enhancement things to basically shove a ton of voltage into it, which doesn't necessarily result in higher performance. So what I like to do is I like to take everything down to stock and then use tools like XTU or AI overclocking, etc., to basically then create a better baseline. And then there's actually some really incredible tools, not just with AI assist overclocking, which is included in here, but also things like, for instance, the AI overclocking from ASUS, which will actually let you do things like overclock with temperature settings. So it's like, hey, I'm fine with you overclocking, but never go above 95, etc., which is actually pretty cool. All right, cool. So there you go. I'm showing you temps there, but let's show you guys some just like a regular Cinebench score. So the one that you're more used to. So we'll pop this, we'll close this Cinebench out. And that's also, this is also doing Cinebench while running Steam. Sorry. That means something for those of us who know anything about Steam. Steam's a little bit of a resource hog. Okay, so we'll go to here, File, Advanced Benchmark. We'll run a 10-minute. We're going to set up a multi-core, and then again, we'll keep our temps up. But this will just give you an idea of where our scores are going to be, which is going to be pretty fast. So again, right now, sitting at 77. And we could do, well, just for fun, we could do some AI assist overclocking here in just a second. Just to see the differences in the temps. I mean, the difference in the score if we wanted to. Having a little fun with the 14900K. And boom, there we go. So 30,657 right now. But again, what I'm doing, this is not, again, we could definitely get this score closer to 40 if you really, really wanted to, which is 40, 41, which is what's more typical. But again, we're limiting the overall wattage here. So let's go ahead and hit stop. Let's go to here, Intel Extreme Tuning. Let's go to AI Assist, characterize. This takes 30 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
It says, what's happened? Well, it's right there. Why are you counting? Alex was literally counting.
So what this guy is doing is actually testing your different configurations. So it's by different configurations, looking at how the system performs with the current AIO that you have, also the thermals of the case. So, and it's comparing it against some other numbers, and it's AI. Ooh, the magic word. So yeah, definitely, yeah. So it should be done here in 4 seconds, but it's doing all the calculations and everything to make sure that it gets the best of what your current of that specific configuration.
So as you can see here, what we did is we ended up with 6.1 on 1 and 2 cores, 5.9, and then 4.5 on our E core. So we actually saw a boost up there. Now we're seeing our boost wattage up to 450 watts. So we will see this hit close to thermal, and then you've got 500. So it jumped. Like, look at the boost went way up. So we're gonna hit apply here, and then it's got some temperature cutoffs as well. So we're gonna apply that. And then we're gonna go ahead and then we'll pop open Cinebench again. And then now we'll run it again. Here we go. So we'll run a 10-minute Cinebench score. So this is now overclocked Cinebench score. And then you wanted to here's it was 46. Here's what it is under load.
Here we go. Wow, that's quick. Now you can hear the fans coming up a little bit.
Yeah, it went up about 5 decibels. There we go. So then that jumped up to 34,375 on that one. So right now we're using Cinebench R23, and then we were showing 2024 as well.
All of them. Boom.
So there you go. Jumping actually quite a bit points in terms of the overall. So I mean, we saw what? That was almost 4,000 points just with overclocking. So. And then I'm guessing our temps are going to be warmer. Yeah, so we're hitting some thermal throttling for sure. Which is fine. Again, it's boost throttling, not really thermal throttling. So. And then, so there you go. So you saw the overclocking, and then let's just pop in here real quick, and then we'll open up MSI Afterburner, and then we'll take a look. I'm pretty sure Robocop's done. Yep, Robocop's done. It's not big. So we'll just let's show you guys what some temps are going to be like when you're actually gaming with Robocop.
Just punch people, man. That's the best weapon in that game.
So Viptis, you would want to use a 420 millimeter AIO. You would be absolutely fine. So if you use like the H170 IQ Elite, the Thermaltake makes a 420. I do know that Asus also has a 420 coming out. So any one of those, but a 420 millimeter AIO would be ideal. all in all, like what I would probably do is I would then go in and I would do some work myself. Like, so I would change, this is like what AI Assist gets you to a really great start point. And then from there, you can then tweak it to bring your temps down, etc. if you wanted to. So we'll auto detect our settings real quick, and then you guys can get an idea of what our temps are gonna be like when we're, so we'll go to video, 3840 resolution. We'll just leave it raw, turn on rate. Then we're gonna go to epic. Okay, there we go. So we're running 1440p epic. Oh no, we're running 4K epic settings. So, and then you'll get an idea. So this is 4K epic settings in RoboCop. Now I've played a lot of this game, just so you guys know. Oh wait, no, this is I've,
Just look who it is.
You need to be taught some.
Get him.
Ready for round 2. Suck my freaking head off.
Oh, going down. He does it. Oh.
let's shoot that guy. So again, 60s, we're running 120 frames per second, and this is raw 4K. So no problem whatsoever, and that Strix is sitting nicely in the 50s as well. So there you go, guys. That is hopefully that gives you a good idea of what this system is capable of. As I would say, not inexpensive, right? In terms of the overall cost, given that this is a $6,000 PC. But again, you're paying for the customization, you're paying for the limited edition of the components, and then you can make something that, I mean, again, very few people are actually going to get to have. So, yeah, it's a good budget build for casual browsing, for sure, Matt, yeah. We are tracing all those rays, yeah. And it's completely portable, too. I do have to say, there was something about playing the holiday music while also playing RoboCop, which was feeling a little bit of juxtaposition. So it almost, we were getting Die Hard vibes.
Yes, Die Hard vibes.
Yeah, Die Hard vibes, which is, of course, one of the best Christmas movies out there.
Yes,
am I
it
right,
is.
Sarah? Sarah,
looking
did
for the
Sarah
mute
just
button.
eject? She's
Wait,
I'm out.
hold on. Sarah,
No,
it's okay.
I'm here.
It's gonna be okay. It's okay.
He's
I'm being
reviving you.
resuscitated.
You're being resuscitated.
No, as a matter of fact, it is a Christmas movie, and I have the T-shirt for the Christmas party, so
Oh,
I'm
nice.
ready for the holiday. Mhm.
Well, it is. I hope you guys got a good idea about the case, about the type of build. Again, just giving you guys one more time what we actually had inside of this. We had a Intel Core i9 14900K, the Asus ROG Maximus Z790, the Ava 02 edition. We had the ROG Strix Ava 02 4090, 5 terabytes of storage thanks to Viper Gaming VP4300. We had Viper Extreme 5 RGB DDR5, 64 gigs at 7600 mega transfer. The case was a Hyperion Eva 02 edition. And then we had the Ryujin 3 360 millimeter AIO, which was also the Eva 02 edition. And then, of course, a Thor 1000 watt PSU. So that was the build and everything you have to go into it. And then hopefully giving you guys also a very good idea of just the components and how they're going to perform when it's all done. So,
Hey, Robey, there's a question in there, like, what is the memory configuration there that you have? I know it's 64 gigabytes, but I guess they were asking how is it in
oh,
32,
as I have it set right now, it's
16s?
actually set to 4800. We've actually, I reset the timings. We've got it to run at 72 because it's actually got 4 DIMMs. So we've actually been able to get 64 gigs running at 7200 mega transfer. But we had to play with, I was working with Patriot to actually make the timing work for that. You can run 72. We haven't been able to run 76, no.
I did see, I mean, they were probably cherry picked, but I did see G-Scale at Computex run 8000 with 4 sticks.
Yeah,
but,
you can, it's with your
Yeah.
with the new memory timings and stuff that you guys have been releasing on your boards, it's
Yeah.
gotten way better. And then the other thing too is you guys also as part of owning this system, it's going to be part of my new lift. So you guys are going to see me be melting off the pounds by doing my weightlifting using this Ava O2 unit. You know, and it's been Alex who's been really pushing me to get my lifting in.
To do some more working out.
I
think you have something in your studio that might be quite a bit lighter.
I do. I have something that is very, very exciting for you chippy lovers out there. A little bit of a surprise for everybody. Very, very excited to reveal it. We had talked about it, and then Sarah made it happen, guys. Sarah made it happen. Sorry, I had to make this bench so low so I don't die when I lift this thing. So are you guys ready for something very, very cool? Who's excited? Who's excited? Okay, I'm gonna bring up the side camera here. Do I keep having? Okay, here it is, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready? It is the all chippy keyboard.
Look at that. Oh, okay.
There we go. Autofocus.
There we go. It is the happiest little keyboard I have ever seen in my life.
So many chippies. Give it to me. I want chippies. So many chippies.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I threw this out to Robey and I was like, I'm gonna send you 80 keycaps. Can you make this happen? And he did. So thank you, Robey. That's all I wanted for Christmas.
It's right here, guys. We'll have some pics that'll go up on social, some closer pics. But we had a lot of fun doing this. But here it is, the all chippy. Oh, it sounds so good, Sarah. We've got those links, those glorious links switches underneath there, which are green, by the way. Oh no, those are sorry, the glorious links are black. So the green, I should have done the Raptors, but there it is, the all chippy keyboard, all of them. He just looks at me so happily the entire time. You know what I mean? So we'll get a little closer here.
He misses you. He's not judging you. He's just looking at you.
It is kind of weird because that's a lot of like pushing on Chippy's belly. That's nice. Yeah.
Look at all those chippies.
That's what you hear.
Look at that.
Wow.
So many
And guys-
chippies.
Chippy is not going to waste. I did not take away from Swag Kids, guys. Don't worry. I'm watching chat. I did not take it away.
People are like, why does Robey have 80 chippies?
Like, where are my chippies?
Well, what is going on? They're like more mad. They weren't even excited. They're like, wait a minute. That means that Robey has 80 chippies.
Where are my chippies?
Somebody I like that. Somebody says, let's test Robey's typing skills now that he can't see what the keys are. Yeah, let's not do that because now I feel like now that I'd be super self-conscious about it and do terrible. So, I love you guys. Okay, so we have one other big piece of news today, right? Before we get into some gameplay stuff, Alex.
Big news.
Yes.
So I need to go to you full screen, right?
I think so. That's what we're going to go. No.
Okay.
I have a corner on the chippy keycap market. That is very true.
Let me know. There's a
Okay,
little
guys,
delay.
hold on. Alex, before you get going, guys, first, I gotta say, thank you for all of you that participated in the 14th Gen Challenge. We had so much fun, honestly, that what we had planned and what we actually executed were totally different. So I want to say, I think we planned like 35 clues, guys. We ended up trying to keep up with demand. We ended up with 150.
Wow.
There were 15,000 correct answers.
15,000?
15,000 correct answers.
Even with me trying to throw people off with my fake clues?
Is this a clue? Is this a clue? Is this
Yeah.
a clue?
People amassed over 36,000 points.
Wow.
Now, here's what's also fun. There were 37,000 incorrect guesses.
There were
was kind of
37,000 incorrect ones?
It's all you, Robey.
Yeah.
That was all you.
You guys,
So there,
you guys missed one clue, though. Did you actually know that we had one of the clues basically shaved into Alex's eyebrows? You missed that one.
It was Morse code.
It was Morse code, and you guys missed it. And that one was worth triple points.
I will say the most common wrong guesses were Raptor Lake, Halloween, Successor, Upgrade, Intel, Mirage, Tequila, and Big Blue. Mhm.
Wow,
So,
really?
yeah, so
How do you
those
get
were
tequila?
those were the most wrong guesses. And with that, are you guys ready to find out who won?
I'm ready to find out who won. And Figment, I wish you would have sent a picture of that because that would have been pretty funny. I don't
So
know how they get
each-
tequila. That was the one that we actually tried to get into his eyebrows, but they weren't big enough. So it was just Tech.
Yeah, it was Tech TEQ.
TEQ, yeah, Tech. That's how we knew.
So the top 3 winners. And
Okay.
guys, Mattbot, can you pop back up like what the top winners get? Because we'll make sure that we get you guys
Alex's
your
house.
prizes.
Alex's car.
But each one of these guys, like, big round of applause. They amassed over 272 points.
Wow.
I mean, that's a
That's
lot.
impressive.
To find all of those clues, that's a lot. So,
That's more. That's literally 217 times the amount of points I had.
mhm.
0 points.
So, with all of that, congratulations. And Alex is going to share who won.
Now?
There you go, Alex.
Yep.
There we
Right
go.
now?
You're our full screen, my man. There it is. Number 1
And I
was
know-
Locket.
Who I think is in chat right
Yeah,
now.
he's in
by the way.
chat.
He is. Locket
Yeah.
is in chat.
Good job.
He was mad at me because
It's a-
he didn't know about all. He was mad because of all the red herrings. Locket, Alfheim Wanderer, and then Simon Says, "Congratulations, you guys!" And you won some. Wow, dude. I think Locket may have just had a stroke.
Yeah, exactly. But no, Mattbot put it up there, but Locket won the, well, there's a kit with the CPU's motherboard and something else. Mattbot put it in chat. So,
Yep.
but congrats to everybody who participated. And there were a lot of really, really great participants. So thank you all who had some fun with us.
That is a really nice. Those are really nice motherboards too. That's like a
Yes.
full-blown kit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We're
And the
halfway
kitchen
to
sink.
your next build.
Yeah, you're halfway to your next build. The other half is all you have to do is write Alex, and he'll send you everything else you need.
Yeah. Even my house. Oh no, we already gave out my house, so that's fine.
Yeah, Alex has got to move it. Alex and his family have got to move into me. So anyway, congratulations, you guys. You are the winners. We are all the winners. We made a lot of friends, and honestly, Alex and I had a lot of fun just sending you to the wrong places. So we've already got a lot of ideas on things we can do for the next round and that we're coming up next year. Guys, we are coming up to the very end. We're the last 45 minutes of the last show in the studio today, Alex.
Yes, because next,
And
where are
your
we going
last
next week?
episode.
It is my last
This
episode
is
for this
Alex's
year.
last episode. So guys, this is the last time to get his whatever cosplay he has today.
What are we playing today?
We're playing a very fun game, guys. We are playing Lego Fortnite, and Sarah is going to be joining us. Now, somebody said Sarah
Nice.
joined us for Party Animals. Is that true?
No, I didn't. And guys, I've been trying through the whole show, but I have some driver updates that I have to take care of, and it just isn't getting done. So I unfortunately won't be joining you. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Way to really ruin it for us.
I know.
I know. Everybody was ready for me to try to kill you, which that would have defeated it anyways.
Oh man, and somebody said Electric Yoshi said, and yes, huge shout out to Matt and all the team for organizing that, guys. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun figuring out how to get stuff into the store, into the show, and all that sort of stuff. And you guys, man, it's amazing the things that you guys thought were really clues.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you guys know there's gonna be. So how many clues were there this time, Sarah?
150.
So there are 150 clues. Next time there are going to be 150 clues, but we're going to joke about 700 clues. So that'll give you an idea. It's a 1 to 7 hoax.
I think everybody had like a great time, but also I think for the psychological trauma, you can contact Evil Matt because Evil Matt also had a lot of fun.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, he did. He had a lot of fun putting this all together. Okay, guys, it is time for some gameplay. Very excited about this. You almost didn't have a show today because of this game already. We are going to be jumping into Lego Fortnite. This one just released. It released at like 2 a.m. on Thursday, right? It's
yesterday.
Yesterday. So it is brand spanking new. The funny thing, I gotta call it out, guys, because in the end, the funniest thing is this is essentially, in a lot of ways, OG Fortnite. The Fortnite before it became a BR, which is like, it's funny how, things have come full circle. But if you haven't checked it out, it does remind me a whole lot of the Telltale games, the Telltale titles. So, which is actually pretty crazy. We're gonna let Alex start getting prepped. I'm gonna switch my camera.
Robey,
yes.
I just want to address this. Guys, I apologize. The number that I reported was wrong. Those are indeed our winners, but the numbers that I reported as far as how many points they have was incorrect. So I'm sorry. I know folks are putting in like what number they hit with the challenge. I apologize. That was my mistake. I don't have the updated number, so I apologize that I said 272. So just want to let you all know.
And they're on top of it.
Hey, there were big prizes to be had. Now, there are prizes for a lot of others, guys. There were a lot of Assassin's Creed codes that we're gonna, be distributing as well. So those were just the top ones. There are, I believe, keep me honest, Mattbot, how many Assassin's Creed codes did we have? It was a lot. 200? 200. There you go. So we have, not only do we have the 3 top winners, but we have a lot of other winners that are going to receive some game codes as well. And if you haven't played, Assassin's Creed is amazing.
Let me know when you're ready for your reveal, Mr. Alex.
3 seconds.
It's okay. You're no rush. I'm just getting.
I know. I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on. 3, 2. Let me get it. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. You're full screen, buddy.
All right. It's gonna take a little bit because there's a little bit of a transition.
There's a little bit of a transition. Holy moly!
Wow. You got okay. That's everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
For sure.
Everything is in the part of the game. Everything is awesome.
I like how Alex doesn't know the words.
I have a big head. I barely fit into this. into this mask.
Alex, can you put up the hoodie at all? Because I think
No.
if you put up the hoodie, it would
There.
almost be.
We have to try that. No, I wish. It's a little tight.
It doesn't look like the hoodie would go up.
I was like, you were like 90% the actual GIF image. It's impressive.
It's like so close. That's pretty impressive, Alex. I have to say, you like this. Like I'm wondering how we're gonna step this up in 2024. You know what I'm saying?
I am very worried.
I like it. He's like, I am very worried. Okay, Alex, are you online?
I am online. America online. Hold on. Let me get it. Should be. I can't see.
Guys, this one might be a short-lived one.
Yeah, we still got to be able to play.
I am ready.
Is that
Ready.
Bane thought that you were just gonna paint your face. I mean, we go big here.
Okay, so for folks who do not know, that some people are right. It does have a very Minecraft vibe. This is not your old school classic Fortnite game. This is not a BR. This is a survival game at its heart. The one thing that, and it's funny, like Sarah got a little bit of inside baseball from Robeytech. I used to be I used to be a Lego influencer, guys. I know. I don't know if everybody. I used to run a channel called Brick Rebels. This is when I was younger, in my younger days, with my kids, and we used to build time-lapse Lego on YouTube. And as part of that, I used to get to spend a lot of time with Lego and checking. Oh, you got to ready up, Alex, just when you get a chance. I used to get to meet with Lego and all that sort of stuff. Now, one of the things that I learned about Lego, though, is that they are it's a big deal weapons in the Lego universe. So to see something like this, the odds of something where you actually get to play Lego characters and then fight and stuff like that would be slim. So this feels very Lego in terms of the brand, right? Lego is very, very protective of their brand. The other thing, too, is that you'll notice as well that if you've seen the Telltale games, the Lego things they've put inside of it, it does actually have a very Telltale feel to it. Alex, are you going to ready up?
I don't know how to ready. I mean, I see you, but I didn't get an invitation to play with you yet.
I see you in the game. Oh. Oh, shoot. I just sent it to... Well, no. What am I doing? No, don't. How do... Oh, God. I just invited somebody else to this party.
Oh, he disappeared.
I'm going to invite you again. I'm going to invite you. Okay, I'm just inviting you to the party.
Yeah. How do I say yes? There we go. Accept.
Okay, now...
Accept. Why doesn't it let me say play? Just play.
Oh, I have to load. Here you go. Now you should be able to ready up.
There we go.
Okay, so anyway, so just a little bit in terms of when you think about this, that's actually why you don't see that kind of the kind of violence and stuff. Now the other thing too, I want to let people know a little bit of a Lego fact. The plural of Lego is not Legos. The plural of Lego is Lego or Lego bricks. It's not actually Legos. The word Legos is not a word. So if you're ever going to say, hey, Robey, I want to play with Lego, you say, or I have a bunch of Lego, there is no S on there. So there's a little bit of your Lego trivia. I got schooled in that as well. So this is the world that we've built thus far, which I have died already, and Alex is pretty much the king of this universe. Now, I'm going to go pet some cows.
What happened to my ponytail?
Can I pet that dog?
I'm going to pet
Where
this
you
cow.
at, Robey?
I'm over here petting cows.
What happened to my axe? I had an axe.
All my stuff is there. Look, and then when you pet them, they drop milk.
Where's Robey?
I love any game that you get to go around and pet the animals.
Ooh, what is this?
There's a dead sheep. Oh, no, the sheep's not dead. No, come back, sheep. I'll pet the sheep.
Oh, my backpack. Ooh. Oh, this is where all my stuff was. Okay, found it.
You found it?
Yeah. Where you guys at?
I'm over here. I was getting wool. I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to craft now.
I'm gonna get some wood.
Get some wood? Oh, my Discord chat disappeared. I'm going to bring my Discord chat.
Oh, get wood. Get wood. Berries. We all have berries. Berries. I'm back at the base. What should we build next? You are hungry. All right, let's eat.
I don't
So
know.
it's a survival game.
What do you mean by that, Viptis? Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm okay from a health standpoint.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Bench upgrade. We need
that's
planks.
A plank. Need a pickaxe.
I need to make a pickaxe too.
Guys, I thought that was an actual Lego. I didn't realize that was Alex's new emoji.
Yeah, that's Alex's new awesome. Everything is awesome.
It's awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living the dream.
It's awesome. 1, 2, 3. It's awesome.
Do we have like, is that all we can really create?
No, we got.
Oh,
no, we
it's
can.
in here.
No. Wait, where's the double decker house? What We need some beds. Oh, where's the town center? What do we need for the town center? We need more rubble. Rubble. I gotta get some rocks.
I need a lumber mill. That's what we need. I need more granite and wood. I'll work on the lumber mill.
I'll go get the granite. Can you smell what Alex is cooking?
There's a question for you in chat, Sarah. If people can show Lego they've built.
Sure. As
Oh,
a matter of fact, I think we want to show off one that Zach built.
Oh yes. Yeah, you should. And boom.
And if you guys want to, like, if you're like into Lego, I build a lot. I do build and show and do Lego on my story on Instagram and stuff like that. So if we're doing all the holiday, I'm building all the new holiday, the new holiday sets.
What are you? Ow! Spider. Take that.
Take that, spider.
Silly spider.
Take that. Spiders are for kids. Wait, no, that's tricks. This game is very dangerous, guys. I just want to be super. I want to let you know. You'll like start playing it, and then you're like, dang.
Where'd you go?
So, Figment, funny you should ask. I'm waiting for MatBop to put it up, but there is a Chippy Lego. We're about ready to share it to you. Zach did it. I don't want to take any credit. He did it all.
Okay, let's build. I'm going to build my lumber mill.
Hey. For ones, lamb chops for dinner.
I'm gonna work on a grill as well. But here we can build planks. We need planks.
Ooh. What is
And
this?
Fitness, you're right. He did do the A770 in Legos. I think we need a Lego build.
Thought we had like. I'm gonna build a bed. No.
I'm working on planks because we need this for the. I'm gonna build planks, then I'm gonna go get the grill going so we can cook some meat. We're gonna have ourselves a barbecue. BBQ.
BBQ.
Whoa! No, the chipping keyboard isn't included in this swag kit. We might be able to drop a few chippy keycaps, but keycap as in singular.
Keycaps is in singular. Yeah, because I have all of them, guys. They just don't have as many as they give away. She's like, shut up.
And he's not keeping them either, guys. All of
I
the
am not
ones
keeping
that I
them.
gave
I
to
promise.
Robey.
I am not
Yeah.
keeping them. That was very, very clear. We just wanted it. It was literally just. It was literally just to show it off. It was a dream that Sarah had. It was a Christmas wish. Not to take them away from you, but just to see it and have some pictures, and that's what we did.
As well, your Legos look amazing.
Oh my gosh! I'm under attack by a spider.
Where you at? Where you at?
Oh, I got it.
Yoshi looks so cool.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's the Bowser one. That's from the Mario sets. Okay.
No, I think they're both on controllers.
I'm not.
I am.
Are you? Are
Oh,
you
no,
using your
I'm mouse
chippy keyboard?
I'm mouse keyboard for.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How dare you? How
My apologies.
dare you? I'm going to put my grill up here. I'm going to create some grilled meat and some fried eggs. You can make corn on the cob.
Ooh, now you're talking. I think I got a lamb chop. Let me know when you got that up and running.
Okay, it's already up and running. It's currently. I'm making some fried eggs right now, and then I'm gonna create some grilled meat.
I've never seen a DeLorean in Lego. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, that's the Back to the Future set. That's one of the Lego Creator ones.
Is that a Lego technique?
No, it didn't do a technical one. Ooh, I need wooden rods. I can't use it in the rain.
There it is.
Oh snap!
Chippy Lego.
Let me know if you run into skeletons.
Need wood. Like lots of wood. Like chopping down tree wood.
Wait, what? Do I get extra points for playing this with a mask?
Yeah, you do.
You kind of do. Yeah. Though I gotta say, the screenshots are pretty epic.
Oh, one sec.
Yoshi, there are no blueprints just yet. We've talked to Zach about it, but he hasn't put them together. Zach is also a Lego reviewer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're my
There's
favorite.
a lot of crossover interest.
Yeah, there really is. Okay. I got that.
What you
going.
building?
I'm working. I gotta build a shack for my because it's raining. You can't use those in the rain. I'm getting a lot of wood. There we go. Okay. What are you building? What is this monstrosity?
It's a house. So we can have more people to show up.
I gotta eat.
I can't see.
I can't see.
It's too dark. It's too dark. What's going on?
Can you move stuff? No. My axe is almost gone. Need more granite. Oh, I'm out of granite. Oh, I'm cold.
Oh, I'm out of everything. And I'm probably hungry.
There's so much to build. That's the problem.
Wait,
What?
so did you build this, or are you going to? That's
Yeah, that's the Nintendo. Yeah, that's actually a unit. You can buy that. That's a set. And they have an
Yeah.
Atari too.
that is cool.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, that set is awesome. We need to make a bed, dude,
I know.
so we can sleep at night.
We need I can't see anything at night. I got a helmet on top of me.
I'm blocked from being able to enjoy my life.
Just gonna hang out here. How much wood I got? 0 wood. I got 2 bones, 3 lamb chops, 3 granite. Got a lot of silk.
It's crazy that you can't you can't. You need granite.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try because I can't see for the life of me.
There's like not a lot of rock around us.
No, I think we already got the low-hanging fruit.
Found a skeleton. Oh, I'm taking a little bit of health. I got some planks. Do you have any granite at all?
I got, yeah, a little bit. Hold on.
You have one? Can I have one? Need one.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like our guys over here are roasting marshmallows.
Here you go.
That's milk.
No. Oh.
Just drop it.
Can't-
Hit tab and hit drop.
I can't see.
What is this guy? Oh shoot.
Wait, we gotta get him.
We got him.
Got another guy? Hey, we got a friend?
Yeah, his name's
You got a
Raptor. He's staying in our
friend?
village for the night.
What, he needs a bed. Let me try to get you the...
Oh, we're supposed to. Oh, okay. So
You're cold.
Okay, so he said. Oh, so you can actually. The torches actually keep you warm while you're running.
Wait, where'd you get the... how do you get the torches?
You make them. And I can use my torch and it keeps me warm.
Oh, drop. Drop. Hey, I left you some
Granite?
granite. Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
How do you make the torch?
At the bench. Do you have everything you need to
Torch.
make the torch?
No, I'm short on wood. Need to go get some wood.
Here you go. Here, hold on. Do you have vines?
I have vines. You need vines?
No, I got vines. Do I got vines? I built.
Oh, I'm short one wood. Can I kill it? Oh, that's you. Hey, Robey. It's late at night.
Oh, my axe just broke, but that's okay. I got another one.
What was that noise?
That was me breaking stuff. All I need is granite.
Can't see. Can only see you.
Cause you're blind.
Yeah. Oh, the sun's coming. I can see now.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
I can see all obstacles.
There's a wolf over here.
Where? Where's
Where I'm
Wolfie?
at.
Leroy Jenkins. No?
Oh, no, he's over here. Oh, there he is. See him? There's two of them actually.
There's a spider.
Dude, look at the two wolves.
Hold on. Ow. Where are the wolves?
Right there. See him? Here, let's go get him.
No.
Dun,
Get
dun,
him.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're under attack.
Oh, no. Right. Should have gone one at a time.
No, well, beat him up. Beat him up.
Ow!
Oh, dude, that thing hurts. We got wolves.
Yeah!
We are the
Woohoo!
winners. We
Winner,
are
winner.
the champions, my friend.
And we'll keep on fighting.
Till the
Turned
end.
into Lego karaoke.
We are the champions. We are the champions. Okay, there we go. I'm filled up.
Oh, I broke my axe.
Yeah, that's the problem there. You get axed.
Gotta go make my axe. Is that a fairy? Or I'm just seeing things?
That was meat. Okay, let me see what we okay, I got a bunch of resources now.
Gotta go finish
Download
that
more
building.
bricks. I'm bummed you couldn't join us either.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I need this
Oh,
double
Lord.
shack thing here. But the question is, can I move things? Like, see what we got. I think I got some more grilled meat here.
You got food?
I'm working on grilled meat, and I'm working
I'm
on
a vegan.
rods.
I'm a vegan.
Okay. Cooking and cleaning. But the thing is, I feel like I want to be able to move things, but I guess I don't know if you can.
Once you build them, I don't think you can move them. You can destroy them.
Yeah, but that doesn't do me any good.
I know.
Wish I would have known that before I did this.
Yeah, baby.
Is it already
Who's
turning
carrying the
night
team
again?
now? Who's carrying the team now? And now we just need some beds. Everyone needs some.
Okay, I'm gonna make a shovel. Don't
Oh,
know
I
what a
didn't have-
shovel's for, but I've made one.
I don't have wood.
Also, now I got a
I
short sword.
need an axe. I need an axe. You can already make a short
I
sword.
need some cord. Yeah. Feels like the
Alright.
days are like shorter.
Shorter than the nights, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
It's the winter, probably.
that's what it is. Here, let me pet you. I need your eggs.
No,
dude.
no, no. Chicken fingers, chicken fingers, chicken fingers. Chicken fingers.
Uh-oh.
Why is it killing him? We get eggs.
Once,
you're-
only once.
You can't cut it with an axe. There you go.
Yes, you can. I just showed you how.
Cannot believe that you killed my chickens.
Hey, Robey, want to hang out? Oh, this is not Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait, are you trying to
Is
kill
it?
me?
Is it?
There we go. I was waiting for the chickens to hit chat. There we go.
I got a sword, dude.
Whatever.
I'm going up on this mountain. Whoa, I'm under attack by a spider. It's coming right for me. Whoa, come back here. I'm killing the spider because it's got stuff I need.
Did you find more granite?
I'm killing this. I'm getting the shell. Yes. Shell.
My nose is itching.
Uh-oh. I will tell you what is not a good use of stuff is basically raspberries are not a good source of food. I'm just
It's
saying.
like Alex, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze.
Oh, sneeze, Alex.
I can't.
Oh no, we got another wolf.
Where?
It's over here, trying to kill the sheep.
Here you are. I'm coming.
Oh, you had to chase that one.
I'm gonna pick up fertilizer.
Hello, ship fertilizer.
Well, you gotta be quick, man. That wool like starts rolling downhill.
Look at that wolf down there, looking at us menacingly.
Ooh.
I need more shells. The shells are important. We got another wolf. He's hitting the sheep. No. the
Where?
sheep.
Where?
Did you kill one?
It's getting it right now. I'm trying to save the sheep. Oh,
I'm
that sheep is
coming.
gonna get murdered.
Murder.
I picked up a pumpkin just in case.
The chicken's
Hey.
trying to stay.
Oh, I killed the chicken accidentally.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dang it, poor chicken. It's beyond repair. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, there's the poor sheep.
The sheep is dead. Ding dong, the sheep is dead. The sheep is dead. The sheep is dead. Ding dong, the wicked sheep is dead.
Ding dong. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, wood.
Grilling some more meat here. Okay, what do I need? I need something. I feel like we're supposed to be doing something.
We can go explore a cave. I need to build up. Oh, we need to build a bed.
Oh, I need 3 shells. Okay, 3 shells. That's what I need. That's to upgrade the bench. How do you upgrade? Like, we have villager stuff, but how does it upgrade?
All right.
Oh, upgrade
Is
village.
this? How do you know which way is north? Because I want to make sure that our feng shui is correct for
We're
our
upgrade to
beds.
level 2, dude.
Yes. Someone's carrying the team.
Ooh, now we need some. Okay, I got some more thing here.
You already out of wood?
I need
Hey.
more. I need more wood planks. These
Need more cowbell.
The axes just don't last long.
No. Ultra lame.
Yeah, where do we build the bed? Like, what do we need for the bed?
Inside the house.
But how do you? Oh, is it in queue?
Is it in build? Is in you can switch through.
Come here, chicken. No, not. I collected a raspberry. There you go. So have you built the bed?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a bed. I mean, someone's following the plan. Other people are just dilly-dallying.
I am. That's all I do. I dilly-dally. All the time.
You don't fiddle fart?
I fiddle fart. Yep, I do both. Ooh, no.
No. Alright, got 2 beds. There's 4 of us or 3 of us?
There's 85 of us.
That's a lot of beds. Need more wood.
A lot of beds.
More wood. And we need to clear the space.
This is my bed. Whoa, wait, no, get off the bed. That's my bed. It's my. I literally said it is my bed. Okay. Need a cord. I wonder how you get cord. This game is amazing.
Can't see.
Guys,
Yes.
I got to tell you a funny.
It's not
like
time
we
for
had
the end.
to.
It's not the end, right? Okay.
No.
good. Okay.
No, not at all. You got like another 20 minutes. No, I was gonna tell everybody, watching. We had to stop probably 10 minutes before because we knew we were gonna go late. So we were gonna be late to come onto stream because everybody was having too much fun playing.
Yeah. So I was like really bummed when you started to say like, "Hey guys," I was like, "No, we have more time. It hasn't been that much time already." I'm getting milk. Okay, I'm waiting for these planks to get done.
Why do you need planks?
Why do you ask questions? My planks.
Axel asked a question. I mean, Alex asked a question.
I'll save some planks for you. You can have some more.
But I don't know what we need planks for.
Well, I need granite. So if you can use planks for upgrading the village.
Oh. Wood rod.
So
Where do
we
you
can
find
get
the wood
foragers.
rod?
Now we can hire foragers to go get us stuff. Who's this guy?
You got a new guy? Hey, it's the griller. Hamburglar.
So he's gonna go forage for food. But I need to go find shells.
Did I just give him food or what?
I'm gonna get some more wood because I need to make some more swords.
Deposit.
I need more swords so I can go hunt for shells. Our village is like pretty much, it's like the Ritz-Carlton, what we've built here. I'm just saying.
It is. We're just missing the gym and the pool, but we're getting there.
We're getting there. Would you guys stay at our village? That's the question.
Is it like it's like a 3-star right now.
Yeah, the thing is like luckily there's no challenge attached to this, or it'd be like the freaking
Oh my god!
Like when we were playing Civilization.
That
It's
challenge,
like, yeah,
man.
4 in the morning. There's no challenge here, so luckily I don't have to beat Alex at anything. That
challenge took a little bit longer than expected.
It did. That was a long challenge. By the way, a new one started.
All right, no.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh no, it is. Oh no, it starts tomorrow.
The
right?
12.
Like, aren't we almost at the end of that challenge? We're gonna have to announce the
I
winner
think so.
next week, right? At the.
Did I win?
DreamHack.
Did I win?
No, we can't win, Alex. We can just place and.
Hey, chicken. Give me an egg. Thank you. Now you
Okay,
die.
I'm on the hunt for. I'm going hunting. I'm on the hunt for shells. I gotta find those spiders. There's certain spiders that we need.
You mean silk?
No, I need shells. They're
Oh.
like these special spiders that turn into boulders that attack you.
Wait for me.
You have to be super skilled to kill them, which is why I'm leaving you in the village.
I feel.
Do you feel valued? Do you feel like
I feel
you're
valued.
getting
I feel very valued.
You feel very
I'm the
valued?
only one who's. You've been obsessed with getting planks, and I'm actually the only one building houses.
Dude, I'm upgrading our crafting bench. That's what I'm working on.
You're a total guy. Hey! We need food, but I got a new drill.
Hey, honey, remember when you told me to go buy a family car? Well, I bought a GT3 RS.
The family car.
Aren't I good?
Give me egg. No, die. Give me egg. No. Are you running away? Are you running away?
Yeah, I'm dealing with the same thing. Oh, you're... I got an egg. Okay, well, are you do you get the eggs and then you kill them?
No?
What?
I'm gonna call you... Hey, whoa! Alex! Come
Yes.
over here.
Oh, now my skills are needed.
No, 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 look at what I found.
What you got?
Look,
Can't see.
it's like a built house.
Oh!
We got another
Was that a wolf?
coming.
I can't see. It's night. I can't see.
Okay, I need to eat. Eat some of this. Doo-doo-doo. What is this? Feather, okay. Look at this.
Nice. This is fancy.
Oh, I found silk. An arrow.
Oh, look at me. I'm strong.
Dude, I'm
Lift
out
it with
of,
my
I'm out of-
legs.
I'm out of storage space.
I lift with my legs. Look.
Look at, dude, you're so strong. Alex, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't fit through the door. Oh, yeah, I do fit through the door. What? The physics in this are messed up. Ooh, does it have a car
they
in there?
Seeds. We have seeds here. We can plant stuff.
Yes.
Why are we not
We're
planting?
finally moving away from hunter-gatherers. Oh, wow. Take it all. Take it all. What is this?
Okay, take the other one. Yeah, there you go. Take the. I'm out of room. I still have not found our shells. Are you cold?
No, I'm not cold. I can't see though.
Here, follow me. Let's go back towards the.
Yeah.
We gotta try and find these. We gotta try and find these. We gotta find these freaking spiders.
All right, let's go find the spiders.
The shell spiders. We need to build storage.
Can we build storage? We definitely
Yeah,
need to.
there's
do that.
chests, so they gotta exist. I'm hoping that my sense of direction is actually good, Alex. I could be leading us to true death.
You know, there's a map, right?
Oh, we got dudes. We're under attack.
Get him.
Coming right for us.
Boom.
I survived.
Hey, hey.
We got
I
another
will
one.
survive.
We got more sword. We got more skeletons.
Incoming!
Oh, dude, there's all sorts of skeletons. Oh my gosh. Dude, that one dropped like a pickaxe.
Oh, here it is. Oh. Boom.
Dude, how many skeletons have we killed?
It's
like a skeleton apocalypse.
That's why it's called survival.
I'm killing so
But
many
that's another one? Are we getting close to like a...
I don't know where Spider is.
There were a lot of these things close to our encampment. Maybe we need to like build a wall.
So this came up in chat last night, so I'm going to bring it up again because
What's that?
Larry Darian, I think, has the greatest idea.
What's that?
There needs to be a Lex cosplay calendar.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Agreed.
Question is, we could almost fill up a calendar now, so we're going to have to be a little creative.
Alex, I can build storage. I'm going to build storage in here.
Where are you gonna build it?
I built it inside the building.
Alex,
one?
have you been playing with those hands this whole time?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was the part that we were like, wait, what's going on here? What's Alex doing?
That's the dedication. I thought you had taken them off because they weren't on stream.
No.
Amazing.
You got storage? Oh, is that what it is? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just putting some stuff in.
Oh, how come I got two axes? A wolf claw.
Opa!
Deposit stack. Deposit stack. Deposit stack. No wood. Okay, I put wood in there.
Well, now, okay. Well, I'm gonna cook this. You got to stack them. We probably hold on. Let me build multiple storages.
Yeah, because we're like out of. Still. No.
So we'll put crap. We'll do.
Which one's the fridge? Which one is the fridge?
Yeah, let's do the other side as the fridge. This one is the crafting materials.
So wait, the one to your left or to your right is
the one to my left is crafting materials. I mean, it's fridge. Sorry.
All right. I can see now. The sun is up. I can see clearly now.
The sun is up.
Okay.
We got to figure out how to plant. Put that in there too for now.
It's the last vote of the year, guys. What was your favorite cosplay of Alex's? This is hard.
Okay, now I need to find...
What else do we need to build?
I need a shell. I need the shells. I need to find these dudes.
What is this? A shed, a log shed. Is that where you keep your log?
Maybe.
Roomy shack, wood foundation. No one wood foundation.
Room shack. Hey, look, it's that thing again.
What thing? The ferry? Ooh,
Yeah,
chase it.
I know, but it's
Go.
like... Okay, hold on, I'm coming.
Bring a torch. This is gonna be like an all-day thing.
The grill is stuck. There you go. Are you even close?
Closer.
I think we have to trap
Oh,
it.
is that a horse or no? That's a wolf? What is that? Is that a horse?
Where?
Oh, that's a wolf. That's a wolf.
Need help?
Yeah. Ow.
Take that, wolf. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. We're gonna try and trick this fairy.
All right, Robey, I hate to do this, but guys, our last stream of the year is next week. I hope you guys are excited. Alex isn't going to be with us, so make sure you guys say bye to Alex. This is his last stream for 2023. But Robey and I are going to be at DreamHack. So we've got an awesome schedule, lots of fun things we'll start sharing with you guys. As a matter of fact, we'll probably drop in a DreamHack kind of channel so you guys can keep up with everything that's happening. And also, we gave out, I want to say, a total of 15 tickets to DreamHack. So for those of you that are in chat or have joined us, we are so excited to see you in person. And yeah, festivities to continue in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this and get in bed because that's the right way to end this this level. So, thank you so much, guys. Alex, what do you have any closing thoughts for 2020, the end of 2023, and the Intel Morning Show?
Well, thank you guys. First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for here with us. This was obviously not possible without all of you. And it's been an amazing journey, and we can't wait to have you guys next year and have more surprises and cool things and cool moments to share with all of you. Let us know what you'd like to see more of and what we want to change. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be missing you guys. I can't wait to see you guys around. And send you a big hug.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Again, thank you to Fortnite for allowing us the opportunity to get to play Lego Fortnite. Also to Asus for the ROG Hyperion build. And then, again, we will see you live at DreamHack for a little bit of a shorter show. That's going to be happening Friday at noon Pacific in Atlanta. And then we're going to have a bunch of, really, really cool stuff. So, yeah, just stay tuned to Discord. Outside of that, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.